A lot of times bad things happen to good people through no cause of their own. And just having someone that can listen, someone that can point you in the right direction, and someone that can be there for your support is going to be very important when you're having the worst days of your life. We had an elderly member call, and he was actually quite frantic because he had a time-sensitive matter with the IRS. And what had happened was he and a partner had established an LLC, a small corporation, for a small business, but the business never made any money, so he never paid any taxes, and it was essentially dissolved, but not legally dissolved. And so he called in because he was looking at filing this year's taxes, and he found out he had about $5,000 in penalties from before. And so he wanted to get that cleared up before he filed this year's taxes. And so we talked to him for a while, and I ultimately ended up writing a letter to the IRS on his behalf. And he didn't hear back, and he didn't hear back. And so when we followed up for him, we found that they had dismissed the penalties and the interest and the charges. If he didn't have a Legalshield membership, it's unlikely he would have had that result, because they were specifically interested when we did call and we did follow up that he did have an attorney that had sent a letter on his behalf. I went to law school to do this kind of work where I can actually help people, especially the elderly people like this client.